I know a lot of people have made jokes about this online already, but the way that they just like fling buildings in this movie makes me wonder, how does anything in this world get done? Hey Greg, can you get those sales reports to me by Tuesday? Well, I could have if Kong didn't just obliterate my office. My computer was in there. What? No, I didn't back it up because I thought the building would still be there on Friday. Oh, I think I left our concert tickets in there. My wife is gonna kill me. Hi, I'm Mateo Rivera, the Cinematic Catholic, and today I'm reviewing Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. And if you've seen any of the previous MonsterVerse films, then you kind of already know what to expect at this point, a half-baked story with some awesome monster action. One thing I will say just right off the bat is that I was very pleasantly surprised with this movie. I feel like now, 5 movies in, they have found their groove to ride that line between campy and like kind of awesome. The people in this movie take a step back, which I actually think is a good thing because it's like, you know, for once the monsters in the MonsterVerse movies are the main characters. Now, this movie predominantly follows Kong as Godzilla is in hibernation for the majority of it. And that was totally fine with me because I am a huge King Kong fan, if you guys did not know. And so I was very excited for all the monkey business that goes down in this movie. Where this film picks up, Kong has been living in Hollow Earth while Godzilla takes care of the surface world. Kong's still in search of his family, who he believed to all be dead, but in the last film we got a glimpse at their history and a sign that they may still be out there. And apparently, if you're a human or a giant ape, sometimes family can be a pain. Because Kong finds himself amongst his kind, but they are all ruled by the Scar King, a Jungle Book King Louie looking dude that has been playing way too much Mortal Kombat.
Get over here!
Now, Kong must defeat Scar King before he reaches the surface and takes over humanity. Or something like that. The story kind of falls off near the end, to be honest. Now, with a movie like this, I think it's really good to manage expectations. I had a really fun time with this, but I knew what I was going in for. This is what I would call a turn your brain off movie. You know, it's popcorn, fun, and some people may say, my movie must have Shakespearean anguish for me to be entertained. But honestly, I think that there is a time and a place for a movie like this. You know, it's okay to have fun every once in a while. Now, I will say, as a sign of caution, if you have any younger kids, while the action and violence is not necessarily gory, it can be gross at times. And what I mean by that is that Kong in this film will tear an animal in half and will eat it. And so you see a lot of green, blood, and guts. Now, maybe this is a big deal for you and maybe it isn't. I know that my wife is very hypersensitive to this stuff. And so anytime it was on screen, she would kind of freak out a bit. But it never really bothered me that much. But I did just want to mention that and put it out there so that nobody is surprised or disturbed by those scenes. I think there are only like 2 in the whole film, but that would be my only like caution against this film. And yeah, I'm sorry this review is a little bit lighter, but there's not really a whole lot of story to like chew on or anything like that. I guess if I really wanted to come off as a theologian, I could draw on the parallels between good and evil and the battle for spiritual warfare and how the Titans represent the evil in the world around us, but we have our guardians as well. And yeah, it's just not that deep. Big monkey fights dinosaur. It's a good time. And so for my cinephile score, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Like I said, this is a fun time at the movies. And if your kids are just too old for, you know, Kung Fu Panda, then go and have a blast with this one. And for my Catholic score, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 10, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know, good versus evil and all that. But there isn't a lot of spiritual growth to be had with this movie. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. And that's okay too, because sometimes entertainment can just be entertainment, and there isn't anything in this movie that would lead you away from Christ, so I figure it's fine. If you're looking for a moral, you're out of luck. If you're looking for a story, maybe Curb Your Expectations. If you're looking for dumb monster fun, congratulations, you are in the right place. But guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. Once again, my name is Mateo Rivera, and until next time, hasta la vista.